Hey guys, it's David here with Sheepdog Services here in South Mississippi. Today I'm going to attempt to fix this dust cover that's on my my lawnmower. It's for the caster. The other day I hit something. It bent it right there, and I got a little bit of grass in here. I gotta get all that cleaned out, and then I'm gonna try to put this back on. And if not, then I'll just go and get another one. So y'all hang tight and we'll see what we can get done. Alright, so I got a lot of the dirt and the grass cleaned up out of the caster there with all the grease. So I'm going to try to just tap it back on, see if it works. If it doesn't, like I said, I'll just go grab another one. I probably really should be using a rubber mallet, but I don't have one. So the old Walmart Stanley right here. Hey, looks like it done it. Yeah, it looks like that was all that needed to be done to it. I'll show it to you. If y'all see my review of the Husqvarna M-ZT, you know that was one of the things I dislike, how it's rusting. I didn't know it, but Stable makes a rust stopper, and I may try to get it and spray it on there and see if that don't fix it. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and go get my grease gun. I got a bunch of little zerts. I'm gonna go ahead and grease what I can right now, because I didn't do it before the season started. So I'll hang tight. Alright guys, so got the grease gun, nothing special. It's just a red and sticky, thick and stick, whatever it's called. Just regular grease. I guess that one's full. That one's full. That one's good now. Now, I want to say Brad from Copper Creek Cuts. In fact, I know it was him. I talked to him. I got to meet him at the Lawn and Landscape Society in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And he was talking about a clip or an attachment that goes to these that makes it a lot easier to get all the zerts and everything greased up. All right, that one seems to be full. And there we go. That's all the zerts that I know of on here. Well, I mean, I think there's a couple more, but they don't need to be serviced just yet. But yeah, I'm looking. It's like a clip or something that you just clip on it and it stays there. So something I'm interested in. I may hit him up and see exactly what it was. And then just because I am the way I am, I like to come back and make sure all the grease is cleaned up off of them. Get all this thrown away. Alright, so that's how I basically just do a little greasing on it. It's, I think I finally hit like 70 hours on this thing. I'm at 71.7 hours, so. And that's the first time I've actually had to grease it. I've hit it a couple of times just to make sure. But, if there's something that irritates the mess out of me, it's going to a place that sells something, an engine or equipment with an engine, and then they don't sell the products to service that engine. Why in the crap would you not have the products to service that engine? That's just another benefit of, it's just profit for you. I mean, you're going to have to change the oil in your engine, so why not sell the oil filter and the oil? I have the Kohler engine, and most of the engines that they the reason why I know this because I went to the place that I bought this today, and after asking for the Kohler oil and the Kohler oil filter, they told me that they had some full synthetic or semi-synthetic, or I don't know. I stopped listening whenever he said he didn't have the Kohler oil. But they had the Kawasaki oil change kit and everything, tune-up kit. I think it had the spark plugs, air filter, oil filter, everything. So whenever I go to leave, I bought 2 different products. I bought me some more string. I'll show you that in a minute. But after I walk out, I look at all the Husqvarnas, and they sell Cub Cadet. They either had Briggs and Stratton engines, or they had Kohler engines. I didn't see the first Kawasaki engine. What kind of sense does that make? Makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. So maybe they're just sold out of all the Kawasaki engines. I don't know, but it irritated me because I like to run the Echo Red Armor in my Echo products. I like to run Husqvarna oil in my Husqvarna products. I like to run Kohler oil in my Kohler engine. It just, excuse me, that ain't Rona. From listening to Kohler and to other companies, they test their equipment with their particular oil. So what if they say that an engine can last 1,500 hours? You know, just hypothetically, they've tested it with their oil. They're not using Mobil 1, which is a automobile engine oil that runs at a cooler temperature than the lawnmower equipment does. Anyway, I'm done with that rant. I'm gonna show you the string I got. You know, a lot of people have already using it. I believe I had some before, and I promise you that ain't Rona. Ooh, it's got some dust back there, I guess. But I had a roll before, and I started driving. It was in the back of the truck, and I had the tailgate down, and it rolled out, and I was very disappointed. But I had one roll. Anyway, I'll show you in just a minute. All right, guys. So Yeah, let me turn the light in on my garage. Maybe you can see a little bit better. May not be a big difference. But anyway, so I went ahead and got some black diamond, the 105, and this is the 3-pound roll. So I shouldn't have to buy string for quite some time. Like I said, I run the Red Armor, Echo Red Armor in my Echo equipment, and I think I used the last bit of my Husqvarna oil, which I think I should be good for the next cut and everything. But yeah, I like the black diamond. It done great for me. I think it's called the Crossfire, the Echo Crossfire string. It does pretty decently as well. And then I have the Oregon. I don't, you know what? It's over here. I don't recall what kind it is. I know it's 0.95. And goes in the handy dandy box. Yes, the Oregon Magnum Gator line. This is done all right. Well, the sticker's off of it, but that's the Crossfire. It's 0.95 as well. But that's the strings I'm using right now. I know a lot of other people like I think the Husqvarna titanium or the steel, you know, whatever. I don't know a whole lot about steels anymore, but that's what I'm running, and I'll let you know what I think. I mean, like I said, I've already used all of them, and from my experience, I like the black diamond more. I'm gonna let Matt run some of the black diamond, see what he says. He first ran the Oregon, and he said that he didn't really care for it too much. Then he ran the Crossfire and said it was better, and then he put some more of the Oregon on and said it was, you know, it wasn't as bad as he thought it was, so on and so forth. But anyway, I'll let you know what he thinks about it as well. I like the black diamond. Here's another project I'm working on. So we figured out that this here, the reason why it won't start is because the ignition is messed up on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this completely apart, and I'm gonna try to redo everything. I've never done that before, but it's a skill that I would like to learn. So, and if I get it back running, I'm gonna give it. So my buddy who that belongs to, I told him that it's probably gonna cost more than what it's worth to get it fixed. So, and I believe it is, but it's gonna be a project for me that, you know, I can learn another skill. Like I said, always try something new, because you never know what you're gonna find out that you can do. So that's something I'm gonna try out. If it starts running and I get it running back, I'm gonna give it back to him. You know, it was his dad, and his dad passed away, so I don't think it's sentimental to him, but you know, I think it'd be something nice to do for him. He is a really good friend of mine. So we'll see, and I'll bring y'all on. It'll probably be later on before I video that or anything, because I'm probably gonna do it at night, seeing how I'm on night shift, and while the wife and the kid is asleep, I'll come out here and tinker with it and see what happens. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you like the video, hit that thumbs up for me. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm gods, or however you say that word. So anyway, y'all take care. Later.